There's no guidebook for what to do when your heart breaks. When someone you love leaves this world, or just leaves your world, you feel like time pauses, your chest tightens, and the whole world becomes quieter, but somehow heavier too. If you're grieving right now, I see you. I made this video just for you. Let's take this one breath at a time. Sometimes the deepest grief doesn't come from death. It comes from the kind of letting go that still walks the earth. When you're devoted to the path of peace, to healing, to your soul's evolution, you may find yourself having to say goodbye to people, places, or dreams that once meant everything to you, not because you stopped loving them, but because loving yourself requires it. And that can feel like mourning the death of someone very much alive. Imagine this. You're in a divorce courtroom. Your ex, who has narcissistic tendencies, has painted you as the villain. The judge believes it, and somehow she walks out with 100% custody of your children. The system failed you, and now you're staring down a future where your kids don't come home to you. Sure, you can fight, you can appeal, but right now, you're swimming in a sea of heartbreak. Every breath feels like loss. And the only choice that doesn't destroy your nervous system is to surrender, to let go, and let God. Because it's not about giving up, it's about choosing peace. Because your nervous system can't survive the war. Sometimes the most radical act of healing is to stop trying to control what's already out of your hands. Scenario 2. You've just lost the love of your life. One day you were planning dinner together, and the next you're alone on the couch, staring at a wall of silence. Maybe they passed away. Maybe they filed for divorce. Maybe they left because they couldn't or wouldn't keep growing with you. Either way, they're gone, and your whole future disappeared without your permission. The bed is colder, the rituals are broken, the we is just now me. In moments like this, grief doesn't ask if you're ready. It just arrives, and it stays until little by little you learn to let go of what was while still honoring the depth of what it meant. In Zen philosophy, the Buddha teaches about non-attachment. He says the root of our suffering is our resistance to impermanence. We try to cling, to control, to hold on to love with a closed fist. But healing, real healing, asks us to open our hands, not because we didn't care, but because we care too much to keep suffering unnecessarily. Choosing peace, choosing healing, takes devotion. And letting go of something or someone you still love, that might be the bravest thing you ever do. Grief isn't neat. It doesn't knock politely and leave after a few days. One moment you're sobbing, the next you're laughing at an old memory. And then nothing, just numb. All of it is valid. You don't have to fix it. You don't have to understand it. You just have to feel it. Let your body cry, let it rage, and let it rest. Grief is love trying to find somewhere to land. Grief doesn't follow a calendar. There's no deadline, there's no closure. You're not just grieving the person, you're grieving the future you imagined, the rituals, the inside jokes, the version of you that only existed in their presence. These come in waves, in layers, and they don't arrive on schedule. And that's okay. We humans have always turned to ritual when words fall short. Light a candle, write them a letter, make an altar with their favorite flowers, go to the ocean, sing their name. Make sacred space for your pain. Grief and love are allowed to exist in the same breath. You didn't do anything wrong. You're not grieving because you're weak. You're grieving because you loved deeply. And that love, it's holy. The ache in your chest is love echoing in the empty space. Grief isn't just emotional, it's physical. It lives in your chest, your belly, your throat. Let it move through you. Walk, stretch, shake, cry into a pillow, scream into the ocean if you need to. Emotion is energy in motion. Your body knows how to release it if you let it. You don't have to carry this alone, even if you're the strong one, even if no one gets it. Let someone listen. Let them sit beside you. Let them bring you soup. You deserve love even in your most broken moments. When you're ready, let it teach you. This grief is part of your soul's journey. I'm not saying there's a reason they're gone, but I am saying there's meaning in the way you show up for yourself through this. Maybe it softens your heart. Maybe it reveals the truth of who you really are. Maybe it deepens your compassion for yourself and for others. Grief, when held with love, becomes a sacred teacher. If you want to connect with the person you lost, or with the part of you that's aching, try this journal prompt tonight. What does my heart still want to say to them? And what does my heart need to hear in return? Let it pour out. No filters, no judgment. I promise they'll hear you. And you just might hear something back. You're not broken. You are becoming. And if you're in the middle of ache right now, I'm sending you so much love. From my heart to yours. Subscribe if you want more soul medicine like this, and share this with someone who might need it. You're not alone. Sincerely and with love, Guru Amora.
You know the ways in the heart, the ways through your heart. It's not in the mind, it's not in the sky.